Hello. Hello. Hello, Dormy. I am sorry. No Zelda. I got my controller though. I'm gonna charge it. The one with the buttons. the the buttons. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know what I'm talking about. The 8-bit, yeah, but it has the button, the controller. No, it has the ones for the controller. N64, yes, the N64 buttons, because the N64 like have extra buttons for some reason. So I got a controller. I just got it, so I'm gonna charge it so I can use it. But we'll do Ocarina of Time tomorrow. It will be fun. My brain is melted out of my ears from freaking Cookie's Bustle. The 3-prong. This one doesn't have 3 prongs, but it has like the extra like AB button, like the weird like AB button thing. It has that. So yeah, we'll do Zelda tomorrow. So I don't immediately crash out. You need 3 arms for that controller. I don't have 3 arms. What am I supposed to do with 3 arms? Where am I supposed to get another arm? Where am I gonna put it? I don't have a place. I don't have a place for it. Look at like, I think it would be cool to have like, oh, a tail. True. Wait. I don't know. I don't think that would work, but I feel like it'd be cool to have like an arm, like. I almost said something really stupid. I was like, I think it'd be cool if I had an arm coming out of like where my shoulder is. I think that would be like really awesome. Which is, yeah, no, it would be because that's where they are. That's where your arm is historically. That's where they put it. They put it. Just what? No, like I was thinking about having like an extra. No, like an extra arm. Like if I were to have a 3rd arm, like where I would want it to be, you know, where I would want the arm to be, and I was like, well, I could put it. Thank you, Gesterful, for subscribing. I could put it where my shoulder is. That would be such a great place for an arm. But that is where it is. These are the kind of thoughts you have after you bustle. Dude, I like want to finish it. I'm not going to. I will not subject you guys to that. But that game makes me angry. Game makes me angry. I will say, I feel like the jank of that game would have been worth it if not for the fact that it also had like the most annoying like care system I've ever experienced in my life. Like, the jank was fine, but I feel like the fact that she is like, it's like caring for a real child. I don't know, man. I've like worked with kids before, and I don't feel like they need to eat every 2 seconds. I found the downloading guide and such, so I might play it in Discord at some point if anyone wants to watch. I would like to. I would like to. You know, the funny thing is though, I did see people talking about it and they were like, oh yeah, like so-and-so got stuck here for like an hour. So I guess I'm not alone. It's just, and I'm sorry I got mad at people. It's just people have seen the game be played, and so they were like, well, duh, Fivehead, just play the game, stupid. Just simply do what the game wants you to do. And it's like, well, yeah. But also, learning that other people struggled for, like, the same amount of time, if not longer. Leave me alone! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's something that never comes up. That's something that never comes up, man. That's something that never comes up. Because you know what? I bet you watch other VTubers. I bet you watch other VTubers play the same games, and then you think, ah, I know how this game is played. I understand everything now. I understand everything now. But then you watch other VTubers play the game, and they also struggle like crazy. They also struggle like crazy. And then you're like, well, maybe just play the game. But it's like, you watched another person! You watched another person also struggle. I don't know. The hurdle minigame is weird. I feel like there has to be like a timing to it. But I was just frustrated because I like couldn't figure out how to like get it to do what it needs to do. I don't know if I'll ever watch another VTuber play Cookies Bustle. I don't know. I just feel bad that I was not nice about it. Also, I have a feeling that people are going to be a little annoying about Ocarina of Time, so I put it tomorrow because I like actually think I might lose my goddamn mind. I think I might actually go crazy. I think I might actually go insane. I think I might actually go wild. They are passionate. Dude. I like that Jesterful is like, oh my gosh, hi Naka. Oh my gosh, hi Abby. This is not me trying to be rude, but like, do you think they just hang out in the Discord for fun? They do. They also watch. They do show up. They do on streams usually. I don't come over to the side. No, I don't. It's just y'all are watching streams. I'm on YouTube usually. Okay, I didn't know. I'm sorry. That was not nice. I'm sorry. I just want to say hi. No, you can say hi. I'm sorry. I just thought it was really funny. No, everybody's gonna get defensive now. They're gonna be like, no, I try to watch streams. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm sorry. I thought the shock was cute because they're always here. I wasn't trying to be mean. I thought it was just cute. I thought it was cute. Like, oh my gosh, wait, whoa. It's self-defense and preemptive. Well, you don't need to defend yourself. I'm not freaking talking about you. I'm not even talking about you. Hi, Nemimi. Hi, Calvin. Wow. She hates us. Sorry, I just thought it was cute. It was not me being rude. I just thought it was kind of cute. I thought it was cute. I was not trying to be mean. I thought it was cute. Yeah, Dog Strings message sums it up. Wow, Dorbies, what are you doing here? I thought that was cute. I thought like it being like, whoa, hello. I thought it was cute. I wasn't like trying to be like I was trying to be mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'll die. I'll go die. I'll die. You can't die, we played golf. True! We did play golf. We played so much golf. We played so much golf. Don't die. I wanna die. Have some golf prodigies. Dude! Some people were like very golf. It was crazy. It was crazy. I got a crazy hole in one. Oh yeah, I remember. Some people are very... If we can ever get the mod working, that would be like really awesome. Liza! Is Liza? Sorry, that sounds like I'm being like, I don't know who you are. Which Liza? I want to say happy birthday, but I don't want to say happy birthday to the wrong person. Oh, this is the right Liza. Happy birthday, Liza! Happy birthday, Liza! Happy birthday! Also, Lizard! Thank you! Thank you for membership on YouTube. Thank you! How much is golf? I think it's like on sale. I think, maybe. Happy birthday, Liza! I'm on YouTube today. Are you at the Idol Festival thing? Are you at the Idol Festival thing? Someone said that there was a secret girl me roaming around. Somebody said I saw that. There's like an idol thing today or something. Wherever Bree is this weekend, somebody bought a Bree keychain and it was a girl. Apparently, there's a secret fourth door me here, a girl me even. I heard a short girl me allegedly sneaking around. Is that Liza? It's in Philly. Oh, okay. There's a girl. I'm at home, perfect for next weekend. Soon! Soon. Oh, short curvy werebringer to me. I know, I'm like, wait, who? Oh. Guys, remember we're all women now. Mimi changed us. Oh yeah, that's right. My 100% female audience. Dude, I've been getting followed by like Yume Joshis recently, and I don't know if they heard my like defense of them, but it makes me happy. There was a Yume Jo who followed me this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's a Riddle fan, I think. I'm with Bree right now. She says she loves you so much. I love you, Bree. Hello. Yeah. You force femmed all Dormy's last stream. I don't know. The Cookies Bustle stream is not canonical in the Nemimi Yane universe, seeing as it was deleted immediately, so I don't think it's real. Whatever happened. Riddle mentioned. Yeah. It's not canon. It was all a dream. It was. I don't remember you playing that. You know, the thing is, though, I feel like it was kind of a good stream until I started crashing out. But, like, before that play, it was good, probably. I don't know. It was weird. I want to know that stream realized I was not physically prepared for it. I feel really bad because, like, Mimi recommended it to me, and I don't want to seem like a hater. But, like, I liked the game for what it was. Truly, I did, and you might be like, Mimi, you're coping. There's no way you liked that game. But I actually did like it. Like, I thought it was, like, silly and weird. But I feel like I'm not used to, like, retro jank enough, I think, is the thing. I feel like if I was in Mimi's position, where I feel like she plays a lot more, like, retro stuff, I probably would not have been as annoyed. Probably, you know? So, I feel like that, you know, I feel like that would make more sense, I guess, you know? Like, I feel like if I was more prepared, I probably would have had a better time. Oh, is so good, vouch? The resource management is messed up, and I also... What is this? Sorry. And I also... What is this? Oh, this! Okay. Okay. I feel like the thing... grabs you. I feel like the thing with, the thing with Cookies Bustle is that I had no clue what it was other than a point-and-click game. It's not really resource management. It's really not. That's like the big thing. Like, I assumed like, cause in the tutorial you pick up like a chocolate bar, and I was like, oh okay, there'll be like food. Like I'll pick up like food every so often, and then I'll like feed her, which would like, you know, like make more sense, you know? And not that there would be 2 places on the map for me to like feed her or whatever. You just have to go back. I know, I can't even like save it. I was gonna try to like get one and put it in my pocket. So the thing too is that it seems genuinely like it might be RNG. Because I remember sometimes I would feed her and she would be fine for like literally like 2 hours. Like one, I think that there was a point where I fed her and then she was fine for like an hour. And then sometimes like I would feed her and then I would like walk 2 feet and she'd be like, I'm hungry. And I was like, okay, I guess we'll go back. I'll be like, we were just there. We were just there. And I feel like it was like random. I feel like it was random, which is like a little frustrating. So I feel like for some people, the game might just play better. You know, like if you don't get like her asking for things as often, it might not be as bad. You know, like you might just have a better time playing, I feel. Maybe. I don't know. It's very interesting though. I thought it was weird and it was fun and I wish I got to finish it. But I don't want to suffer anymore, so maybe I'll play the mini games and try to clear them. And then we can do like the ending sequence sometime. But yeah. Game seemed to like its RNG. It does. Also, I played it in such a tiny window. I feel like that's the other thing that maybe people didn't realize. Somebody starboarded my like original one. Hold on. Window small. This is like hard to like make sense, probably, but so like my actually no, this probably makes perfect sense. So it looked like this. If you were to like full screen this, let me take my desk out of the way. If you were to like full screen this on your monitor right now, that was what I was playing in the whole time. That's what I was playing because I had no way of I couldn't resize it. I tried to play the full screen version and it just wouldn't get bigger. This was what happened when I loaded up the full screen version. And it just didn't get bigger to match my like monitor, even though it was supposed to be full screen. So I played it like this. That might have been a bug. I'm not really sure. But this is how I played it. So if you will full screen your your Twitch or YouTube window right now, that is how I was playing Cookie Bustle. It was really annoying. I don't like it. So it was really annoying. Yeah, I probably could have lowered my monitor resolution, but I don't really want to do all that for Cookie's Bustle. I gotta be honest. So I just suffered. I just suffered. I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. So, yeah. We're chat today and hang out too. I think I had a similar issue with one of the old Toho games, but also messed with all my desktop icons, so now I made the same technical thing. Well, Toho games are also like really small. So, yeah. Guys, if people backseat me in Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna start eating people. I don't know, man. We're gonna pause the game and delete like 50 messages in the chat and then we'll keep playing the game, and then we'll pause the game, and I'll delete 50 messages in chat, and then, and then we'll keep playing the game, and then Ocarina of Time backseating can get really bad, dude. I just think people need to grasp the concept that backseating ruins the reputation of your favorite game. I also hate it because I hate talking about backseating because it feels so like, okay, girl, move on. Because it's so like, it's just like such an issue. And it will never go away. That's like the thing. It'll literally never go away. I feel like every streamer deals with it. But like to some extent, like, you just can't fix it, really. I think the thing. You can't really fix it. You can't really fix it. It's not really a thing that you can fix, to be totally honest. Because I know somebody was like really upset and was like, we really need to like figure this out. I'm sad when you're sad. And it's like, no, I just kind of need to get thicker skin. Are you N64 or 3DS version? N54. I'm playing the Switch Online one, which I think is N64. I'm pretty sure. You need a code word. It's something you can't fix. I think, really. Backseating is just something you can't fix. I feel like every streamer deals with it. You can put no backseating, or you can make a code word or whatever, but somebody's always gonna be like, hey, do thing. You see the one door you call upon? Well, I don't think he's here today because I'm not playing his game. But for Ocarina of Time, it's Reagan. It's him. That's his game. That's his game. So he better be here every single time. That's his game, man. I heard somebody told me that he legitimately low-key crashed out when I didn't like the ending of Minish Cap. So I died. Like he was like, she's never gonna play Zelda ever again. Which was like not true. No, like he wasn't like upset. He was like worried that like I played a shitty Zelda, and so therefore I would like never play Zelda again in my entire life. I felt so bad because like that wasn't what happened, but I felt really bad because he was like really upset. But no, like really no. I'll be honest. If I finish a game, I enjoyed it. The only time that I've like dropped anything is when it's just like not fun to stream, or there's just something about it that I'm just not really liking. That's like the only time that like I will like if I finish something. And I feel like the thing too, I feel like, which I mean, if you're like more recent, and this isn't like a diss or anything, this is basically meaning like if you weren't, did she finish No More Hero? No More Hero stopped because my capture card was bad. Which is probably fixed, so I might play it again or try. I didn't do anything with that one. But and Henher, it was a really bad time, I think. Minish Cap was one of the good ones I thought, but never beat. Is a story more than enemies sealed away in Zelda and Link live happily ever after? So this is the thing that's gonna drive me crazy, because May also came to me and was like, I didn't get to watch you play Minish Cap, but how'd you like it? And I was like, oh, I liked it. But the end was really bad. And May went, oh, yeah, no, I mean, I recommended it, but I never finished it. And I was like, what do you mean you never finished it? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I made it to the last dungeon, but it was hard. It sucks. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, if you're newer, which this is like most people, because this is basically to say if you missed MGS, which is like a lot of people, I feel like me playing Zelda was kind of like a return to form, where I get like really into a thing and I stream for like 6 to 7 like hours, because that's like what I did with MGS, and I feel like I hadn't really had like a game like that in like a really long time. So I I do feel like I definitely liked it. If you like know that, I definitely liked it. I know, it's numbers. I know, we're all toddlers. It's like the same as when your teacher like says boob or something. You're all like really excited right now. But no, like it was really fun. I actually did really like it. So I like streaming for like longer if I can, but I mean it's very like rare that I find a game that I feel like warrants that. I guess like I want to play more Lunacid, but I also feel like Lunacid is one of those games where it's like I would find like an okay stopping point and I just kind of stop there. You know, like sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes like, how do I say this? Sometimes games don't have like consistent stopping points. You know, I think it's like the big thing. It's hard to pace. Yes, it is. It's hard to like pace a game like that. You know, where it's like for Zelda, it's like, okay, one more dungeon, or oh, let's make sure we do this, or let's do this, or let's do that. You know, it's very like sectioned in like chunks to where it's like really easy to like find good stopping points. That's like a big thing. So that was the problem yesterday too. Because I got told that I need to learn when to give up. And this was not the issue. So genuinely, I wanted to stop. But I wanted to find a good stopping point. That was the problem. And since I had played the entire game up until that point, where I would constantly die, or like something weird would happen, I was like, okay, next time something weird happens, or next time I die, I'll just be like, oh, alright, this is it. Otsu! And like end it. Right? That's where I was at. And then I was slowly realizing that I was at like a dead end where my only options were beat the video game or don't. There was like nothing else to do. And I was like, oh. And I hate giving up, I think is the thing. Like I like to end things on like a good note, you know? Where it's like, alright, well we died again. Whatever. Oh well, this was fun. Move on, you know? I don't want to just be like, this sucks and just end the stream. I feel like that like really blows, you know? So that was kind of like, yeah, it was like stop now or beat my games. I know! And so that was like really frustrating because I wanted to stop, but I genuinely thought that I would die again. I was like, surely something will fall out of the sky and kill me, and then nothing happened. So it's okay. I got freed though by accidentally running into the bear. That was like genuinely an accident. I did not do that on purpose because I couldn't see it. Behind the like gazebo thing, and I ran into it, and then the guy was like, you need to know like when to know yourself, and like the hardest person to beat is yourself. And I was like, yes, so true. And I quit. I was freed. Such good advice. I was freed. Sorry, I'm like playing with my toys. I got sent these like little model kits Junie put together because I really wanted them, but I was too scared to put them together. And now I just play with them. I play with my toys. Also, there will be more on Lunacid streams. I've been playing Lunacid off stream like a little bit. But it sucks because it's like I really like playing it, but I have to like stop myself. I found like another area. I found 2 other areas, and I went and got the VHS tape. So we'll watch the VHS tape next time we play. And then we'll do like some of the side quests in one of the areas. The big thing is that it's like sometimes I just don't find like secret walls, or I get turned around too many times. And so I be cheating a little bit. Not like cheating, but like I'm like, okay, where is this? And then it's like turn right twice, and I'm like, oh okay. And so I go find it. Sorry. It makes the stream better, and also you guys give me shit, and you're like, you act so coy in my chat, but you play games with no stream and Google open in the other window. So I don't want to hear it, actually. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No. Did you talk to Timmy again? Not yet, actually. If you're reading the vague guide, like, oh no. I wasn't mad at you, Naka, by the way. I didn't see the guide. I knew there was probably one. I knew that there probably was one. But, I didn't know what it looked like. The guide was bad. That's fine. And I wasn't upset that you were, like, telling me what to do because I was asking you questions. It was okay. It was fine. It's not a big deal. But I really thought it would be just like a simple point and click game. And I will say the moment of like, oh no, was when I was like looking up pictures to make my thumbnail. And I saw a Reddit post that was like, I don't really get why people hate the hunger system so much. I had no problems keeping Cookie fed and giving her water. And I was like looking at that and I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what are you talking about? This is a point and click game. What do they mean by this? And I was like, surely. Surely it's not that bad. Right. There's no way. There's no way. I don't think it's all I think a skill genuinely, you know, since backseating is an inevitable, I think a skill all backseaters need to learn is how to talk to people, which will be very hard for them. But I will say I think like a gentle suggestion is like it works, you know? It works. Dude, act like you don't know. This could be like the game that you've played 900 times. Get in the chat and act like you don't know. Like, be like, I don't know, maybe you could do this. Because, like, when I read some guy going, I don't know, maybe try doing that? Question mark, I go, oh, yeah, maybe. Hold on, let me try. And then it works. And I'm like, but I don't know if that guy knew or not. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because what matters me making you do things that don't work. Yes, like the Vtuber. But like it does actually work, dude. It does actually work. I'm just saying. It does work. When people are like, go there, do this. It's like, I hate you. But like when people are like, I don't know, maybe you could try that. I don't play games, so whenever I do the maybe try that, I'm genuinely unsure. But that's the thing. But that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, right? It like works. Cause I kinda like the like collaborative like sense of like playing games where like when you guys are like cause I don't know if you've seen something before. I don't know if you've ever played something. Right? I have no clue. I don't know. I mean, I might know if it's like a game that you suggested or like something you've talked about a lot, then like I might know. You're right, I might. But, you know, if it's something that like I'm not really sure and you like are like, oh, maybe this. I don't know if you're like if you know or don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. I only try to be direct when the required actions for regression are like so far removed from what any human being would think to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm having bustle psychosis. Sometimes I play games and I go, how did anybody ever even make a guide for this? Like, how did you figure that out? How did you figure that out? How did you figure out to give the Virgin Mary statue to the 3 like little green goblin guys? How did that at any point cross your mind? I don't get it. I don't understand. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't get it. People are persistent. I guess. It's a common theme with the genre, man. Which I like knew. I expected as much. But which is why I was like, somebody have a guide pulled up just in case I get like really, really stuck. Right? I'm like, if I get like really stuck, like somebody have a guide. That's very common for point and click. So I was very like, okay, yeah. I mean, probably be a little annoying at certain points, but give them that. I can't believe it. Anyways, I'm gonna say hi to people. Sorry, it's been like 40 minutes already. I'm gonna say hi to people. I'm gonna say hi, redeem your hello, or say hi in YouTube chat. Depending. Yuki, hello! Daidoto Preppy, hello! Naka, hello! Sake, hello! Misfits, hello! Mini Tanku, hello! Magic King, hello! Final Starman, hello! Iko, hello! Liza, hello! Happy birthday again! Nora, hello! Stardorius, hello! Crowcon, hello! Interfee, hello! Halo, hello! Junie, hello! Tunaic, hello! Chiaki, hello! Benipo, hello! Eagle, hello! Fake Great, hello! Darkshings, hello! Sneakfish, hello! Puff, hello! Ankus, hello! Calvin, hello! Hoopla, hello! I can't read. Big Balloon, hello! Amma, hello! Faye, hello! Boji, hello! Heisme, hello! Ethan, hello! Mega, hello! Turnsy, hello! Lamp, hello! Afag, thank you for resubscribing! Afag, hello! Spin, hello! Zephyr, hello! Duets, hello! Lucy, hello! Larai, hello! Darkwood Peace, hello! Happy birthday again! I hope your mom is okay. I don't think you were here yesterday when I said happy birthday initially. But, hi, Thorns. I hope your mom is doing alright. Sarah, hello! Jackrod, hello! Nick, hello! JB, hello! Corona, hello! Jester Full, thank you for subscribing. Kimchi, hello! Emerald, hello! Abby, hello! Kyle, hello! Mingy, hello! Stella, hello! Garmin, hello! Isaac, hello! Menti, hello! Koibe! Thank you for subscribing. Wow, 1 year of mouse. 1 year! Still sneakfish, yeah. 1 year! Thank you! Koibe, hello! Captain Krabs, hello! Junto, hello! Melvin, hello! Melvin! You're Amy Oimocom. Yeah. Online Scrub, hello! Buwan, hello! Tamanano, hello! Dude, it was crazy. Murphy! Murphy, hello! Kmart, hello! Nemu, hello! Fjord, hello! Phila, hello! Justerful, hello! Kainormally, hello! Gyro, hello! Swillum, hello! Yoki Doki, hello! Cthulhu's, hello! Dun, 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 dun. YouTube chat hates me. Doesn't want to switch things. Tiro, hello! Wilders, hello! Heath, hello! Takezo, hello! Soup, hello! Kermit, hello! Rocket Papaya, hello! Jimmy Skizzo, hello! Gordo, hello! Ninja, hello! Detective, hello! Flardy, hello! Frey, hello! Hi. 1,000,001 hello. Was a good cob. I submitted a commission too. But I my Dreamy before, so. And I think a lot of these are for like potential commercial stuff, so. But yeah, I always like, whoa. I was like, whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna get food. Oh, that is good. Right! It was crazy. I was like, what the heck? I saw it and I was like, whoa. I'm gonna get food. And then I'll be back. And I'm gonna eat my food, I think. I'll be right back. Hello, I have a sandwich. Hello. I'm sorry for leaving you. I am back. I have a sandwich. What kind? Wouldn't you like to know? I forgot to eat. So I'm gonna eat now. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I don't know. You don't deserve my sandwich knowledge. Does it have cheese? It does. Hi, Jimmy. She's gatekeeping what? At Gorka. What's a sandwich? On Cookie's Bustle Ian website, they have a download for when Vinesauce played the game. Come to realize he also stopped playing it at the exact same times as you. And just watched a video. It sucks! When I first came around, you did not. Yeah, I used to be really weird about eating on stream, but I gave up. Oh. I try to eat away from my mic, but sandwich too powerful. I also like sandwich. She gave up! Yay! I feel like we need Animal Camp, but my Animal Camp subscription expired. So, I don't have anything to show you guys. Just here. Maybe they told me to do it? Yeah, maybe. There's a mouse on my screen right now. Yeah, but I feel bad. You need your enrichment. Did you guys see that they added like items in VTube Studio that make noise? You can like literally have jingling keys. Did you guys see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they added like a bell that like makes noise and like an actual like keychain, and then like a drink that like shakes around. I was like, whoa. Dude, do not make it weird. A thing that I have been so insanely anxious about and have tried not to do for like over a year. Do not make it weird. What is your problem? Why do you do stuff like this? I'm not making a weird movie play after Tascare letting us watch you eat. Tascare tracking. Be so for real. Oh my goodness. I'd send him to Bombo World. I don't know, man. Just live tweet like a real freak. I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like people gotta learn the ancient text of like when Oshi do cute thing, you don't say anything about it. You don't say anything about it. Especially if she might get embarrassed or uncomfortable. She's so ear. Like the deer. The deer. It's true. You gotta treat a woman like you treat a deer. Go on. No. I sense I've made a mistake somehow. Give her salt. I would be pretty excited by that, actually. I feel like a salt block would be like really exciting. You know what I mean? If you say that to a deer hunter, that's not gonna come off correctly. You don't know what I mean. I want like a salt block though. I want a salt block though. I would like fuck one of those up. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, couple. One time I like a salt lamp and I got one of the worst colds I ever had like the next day. What did you do? What? Huh? What was wrong with your salt lamp? Went to Brazilian barbecue once and they cooked wagyu on a salt block. It was awesome. I don't like Brazilian barbecue. I went to a Brazilian barbecue place once. And I got so overwhelmed that I cried. It was in my math classroom. Well, you shouldn't have licked that. People probably touch it constantly. What's wrong with you? That's so nasty. I'm surprised you didn't die. This was a different time, 2019. I think you actually like invented COVID. Was the salad buffet overwhelming since your zoo food isn't as varied? What the hell? I make really good salads. What are you talking about? I'm really socially anxious, and I at the time was like mildly agoraphobic. Like I'm still kind of agoraphobic, but I was like very agoraphobic. And so a restaurant that's concept is people approach you every 5 seconds was bad. Not really. It's like taking your dog that's not really good with other dogs to like a dog park. Like an off-leash dog park and just being like, there you go. Enjoy. You just let him go. Do meet and greets give you non-flashbacks? Dude, what? No, what? First parallel you could think of was a dog park, okay? Look, guys. Look, guys. Leave me alone. Can a girl not be puppy? Is it illegal? I really like the puppy memes I get on my timeline. I really like them. They're funny. Sometimes I think they're not about dogs. I don't like those ones as much, but I like the other ones. They're pretty cute, actually. But I like I saw one yesterday. I should try to find this. I can show you guys. It was this dog. It was this dog, and it was like he has so posture because he was like sitting up like really straight. It was really cute. I liked it. I'm actually terrified of dogs, actually, but I like puppy memes. They're cute. The dog incident. Yeah! Also, Minty, of course dogs stress you out. You're like a mail carrier. That's like your like natural predator. It makes sense, you know? I've always been afraid of dogs though, because like I grew up around like a lot of like bigger dogs and they would jump on me. And they would like almost knock me over. And so it really scared me. And then recently I almost got attacked. And so that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Yeah, I'm like pretty lucky that the dog was like really bad at attacking people. So the dog was leashed. And I talked about this once, but the dog was leashed. I was like walking around my like where I live. I was walking around, which I do often. And there's a guy with a dog on the leash, and I could tell that he was kind of like pulling it off to the side. And I was like, oh, okay, your dog's like not friendly. Like you are expecting me to like pass you, because that's like a normal thing. Like sometimes people have like, you know, dogs that aren't very good around people, but they still gotta go outside, so like that's fair. And so I stepped away a bit and tried to walk around like past, and the dog like lunged at me, and the guy like immediately dropped the leash, like immediately dropped it, and then like struggled to get it back, and the dog was like jumping at me and like trying to bite like around like my like neck area. I was like holding my arms up like defensively, and it kept getting its mouth like caught on my jacket, but it was very scary. It was very scary. I had like slobber like all over like my jacket and like my pants and stuff. As they kept trying to attack me. And I get it, if you have like an aggressive dog, like you can't help the fact that like obviously like it needs to still go outside. You know, especially like in a place where there's not like a bunch of like yards and stuff. I share Lion in Discord. Oh, okay. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like so scary. Dropping the leash was crazy. That was like the main thing I felt that was kind of like, you don't know what you're doing. and he had to like yank it back and like hold it by like the collar because he had like no control over it. And I was like, do you not know what you're doing? He should have grabbed it by the collar. You should have grabbed it by the collar. That's the thing, really. My family had like not aggressive dogs, but like dogs that are prone to being aggressive. Sorry, I'm gonna set up the animal cam. So I'm gonna put you on the starting screen, but I'm still talking. My parents had dogs that were prone to being aggressive. And it happens, right? But it was just like you have to like know how to handle them. Because if you don't know how to handle them, I mean, it's really unsafe for everybody. Oh, why won't it let me put this over here? There we go. Oh my gosh, the critters. Sorry, I'm trying to set up the thing, and I don't want this OBS to be evil. I don't want OBS to be evil. Where's my window capture? The critters. Yeah, we'll watch Animal Cam, but I don't have any control over it, so sorry. Sorry. Okay. There's no noise for these cameras. We like learned that recently, that there's no noise for them. So sorry. Sorry if you want noise. M&M's. Enjoy. I miss Ozzy. Someone else driving the lines away, but yell if you want a different cam. Okay. Hello. Hello, Barbara. Sure, you can dove it over. I'm trying to eat my freaking... sandwich. Trying to eat my sandwich. I'm not done with it yet. Look how freaking conked out! Oh my gosh, cute. I'm so excited because I commissioned ISU for like the CRTTV like thing. We're gonna watch animal cams on there. I'm so excited. We're gonna put it on like a display. It's not really super exciting, it's just like a silly overlay, but you know what I always wanted as a kid? I always wanted what is it? Hi Chichiku and hi Reagan. Reagan, I was talking about you. And hi Gabi. I always wanted the Disney Princess TV when I was a kid. A gone. You were? I was. You'll have to watch the VOD. I always wanted the Disney Princess TV. Had a crown and everything. I had the Lightning McQueen TV? Did you? Wait, Menti, can you put me on the Princess TV? Can you put me on the Princess TV? Sorry, I'm munching. Can you put me on the Princess TV? Like on the side of the road? What? What are you eating? I'm eating my sandwich. That's kind of crazy. Aren't those things kind of expensive? The contents of my sandwich keep falling out of my sandwich, and I keep having to try to fix it. They're so pricey. Whoa. Which one is this? Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Hold on. Where are my notes? Notes. Half heart pattern on forehead? Full heart. I think this is Zari. I'm pretty sure this is Zari. And so I think Gabi said that you like that I watch animal cams, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed them because I love them. I love animal. I really want, my dream is to tour the San Diego Zoo somehow. That is my dream. I should have put it on one of my like debut goals, but that's like my dream. I really want to do it. It's kind of why I keep doing like the otakography stuff. I feel like such a like I'm scheming, because every time I do stuff with them, I'm like, wow, it would be so cool to tour a zoo. I'm like, a zoo would be awesome. Please. I think it would just be like a little pricey, but I would do it. Oh no. My stream. It's okay. Sorry, I'm forcing you to stream it to me. So I can eat my sandwich. I have one. Do you want it? What do you have? Sorry, I don't know what this is in reference to. My PC like half shut off this morning, and then like my internet went out and I got really scared. I will say, I got really scared. I thought it was over. It's back. It was so weird because like only like half of my my like setup turned off. Like 2 of my monitors turned off. And like I think like my stream deck turned off, but then like one of my monitors was still on and stuff. I don't know, they need to fix their player exiting. No, I know, it drives me crazy. Like when I would stream this, it would do that too. I think it was like the lights flickered and stuff, so I think it was like a brownout type situation. But it was weird because not everything turned off. So I got really scared because I thought like something bad happened. Lion. Where are the other 2? You should get a UPS. That's like one of those like backup things. I've been meaning to actually. Mostly because I stream. But Princess TV? You have a Princess TV! Clardy, how are you gonna get a Princess TV to me? You should really have one. But often, I think the thing is that usually when there's a brownout, the internet goes out and it's down like long enough that the stream would die anyways. Get a bigger PO box? I mean, I think you could send it to my PO box, but it would have to get picked up immediately, and I don't know if that would happen. Expensive shipping. Yeah, the shipping would be crazy. Are you insane? I think weighs a good amount too. Well, Party's offering. Drive it to the PO box and leave it there. You have to pick it up and take it home. I'm a cute girl though. When you're a cute girl, you can ask people for help. Like if there was like a person at the post office, I could be like, hello, can you help me pick up my heavy TV, please? And they would be like, yes, I will. And I'd be like, thank you. Damn. I guess that works. This is true. Yeah. I can switch a Rhino? I want to see Rhino. Aussie. You're right, but you're not supposed to say it out loud. Oh my god! We're eating together! He's gotten so big. I know, he's huge! Oh yeah. So, hold on, let me finish my sandwich and I'm gonna wash my hands and then I will talk to you guys. I have something serious to talk about today. Oh, the camera's shaking. Not actually though, I just have some questions. It must be really windy or something. So cute! I thought it was the Fujo 212 exam. One day I'll get you. I didn't study. Look how freaking little he is. I'm gonna be sick. He's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands. 1 second. Hello. Yeah. For those that might not know, the baby is Ozzy. That's his mama Isha. And then his dad is on the other enclosure. Sometimes the dad will come up to the gate and the mom and the dad will like touch horns. And it makes me sad because they're in love. Let's eat hay with mama. I know. Let's eat hay with mama. It's so cute. They won't let the dad play with the baby. I think it's because he might be aggressive, so they can't be together. But this is Ozzy. We're obsessed. We are obsessed with Ozzy. Hi, Burrito. We were obsessed with Ozzy. So much that I think some normies are... I don't know if it's like serious, but I feel like some normies were being kind of serious about potentially going on this safari. When they go to Offkai. Because this is like a safari park. And you can like rent the vehicle and go on a safari. I don't think it could be Offkai for me. I would go, but also Offkai is kind of jam-packed. I think it would have to be like the Thursday or like the Monday if people stay long enough kind of situation. Because I think the event itself is going to be super busy. Oh, the schedule! The schedule for Ocean Blink is out. My meet and greet is at, oh no, 2:30 on Sunday, I think. Is that right? Can someone confirm? 3:30. 3:30 on Sunday. 3:30 on Sunday. Sorry, it's kind of late. I hope you can make it. Please come. Say hello. Hi, hi. But yeah. That sounds late. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, but it will be 3:30 on Sunday. He's showing you butt. He is showing you butt. If they don't show up, There should be 50 slots. I saw that they have some type of like reservation for it from what I was seeing. Like there's some type of like reservation system. I don't know about that, but I was seeing some people talk about it. When I know more about that, I'll like share information. But there should be 50 slots, so I feel like you guys will all be able to go probably. So yeah, don't worry. It's also free. Mine's free. So it's free. Come say hi if you're gonna be at Oshia Blink. Come say hello. Is that his toy stick? I don't know. They probably like stripped the bark off of it or something, kind of thing. Do not back your butt up into Mama. What is he doing? Evil critter. Oh, and hi Far and hi Miracle. My other update that I don't know if people saw. The Mimi plushie. She has she has finished production as of earlier this week. Her skirt is being glued on because it keeps falling off. There is a chance. There is a chance that they will start shipping sometime in June, potentially. Let me go read my conversation. They finished production, and they're getting their skirts glued on because they kept falling off. And then after that, they're going through another round of quality checks that should be done by mid-May. And I said, could shipping maybe start in June? And I got, yep, you want it to be out before Offkai, right? And I said, if possible, that would be awesome. And Chris said the ones that opted for group shipping might take longer because it depends on how quickly Junie can ship them out. So, this is not a guarantee, okay? This is not a guarantee. This is not a guarantee at all. Because they also might not arrive in time, okay? And also, Junie is one person. Potentially, maybe, depending on the timeline. So don't get excited. Depending on the timeline. Yeah, we might be able to do some type of Offkai pickup of sorts. Potentially. Potentially. But that is a lot to put on one person. So you need to be understanding if it doesn't work out. But yeah. Trini Bear would have be 3 mice at a trench coat. It'll be a little difficult because if we do a type of like Offkai pickup, Chris did say that she can't really help with that, but we would have to like arrange it and do all of the like cross-checking and stuff ourselves, which could be a little hard. Like logistically, it just might be a little difficult to pull off. And also if they come in too close, then that could also be hard because what if people forget to fill out the form and then, you know. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. We don't want to make anything too complicated, I think is the biggest thing, truthfully. Since it is handling like things that people have bought and their money. But yeah, so that's the timeline. I want to keep you guys updated because I feel bad that I feel like merch takes like a really long time and sometimes you just don't hear anything about it. So yeah, just maybe before Offkai, maybe Offkai pickup if possible, but not 100% confirmed. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Lock in. So yeah, but it's pretty exciting. I really hope that it works out. That would be like so freaking cool if they get done before that. That would be really cool. It would be super awesome. Doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But yeah, she's getting her skirt glued on, so so you have to give her a bit. You have to give her a bit to get dressed. Her skirt keeps falling off. Vtuber things be like that So often you forget forget you got forget got something by time get to you. Yes. It's true. It's true. She's putting her parents on. I would do my best. I don't want to put too much pressure on you, so don't worry about it too much, really. Also, hi, Olivia. The positive thing I think truly is that dormies are very like well connected. So I feel like if you guys like weren't as close as you are as a community, like I wouldn't have even gone to Junie and been like, hey, would you consider doing this? Because I like, you know, but you guys do kind of know each other like pretty well. So I feel like, you know, and you'll probably be meeting up. So, yeah. I mean, also there will probably be a place in which said plushies could like be handed out, probably, because I'm sure there'll be like maybe some type of like dormy meetup or something like that. So it would be probably pretty easy. But yeah, if people can get their memes, I will be happy. So I want to make it happen. I want to make it happen too. So we'll do our best. I think we'll do our best. A group photo. I know. I would cry. My other question. Well, I should probably say this first. I made a channel on the Discord that is for Twitch subscribers and YouTube members. You have to have your Twitch connected to your Discord or your YouTube connected to your Discord. One of the two. There's no other like way to prove it. I know that some of these are like really weird. Some of these are weird where you have to do like a bunch of weird stuff. Something happening? I'm like watching Alma like watching Alma like quickly change cameras like frantically. Wait, you guys can't see. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Cute! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I made a channel. It's called Squeakrits. Yuki came up with the name. It's really cute. She got self-conscious. She knows we're all looking at her now. Yeah, it's for me to like ask you guys like opinions on like merch or like other things that I'm like doing. Or like little sneak peeks and previews and stuff. I wanted to like offer something like that. So I think like a lot of people offer things like that, and I feel like you guys don't really get much for like subscribing. Oh my gosh, wait, she's gonna like where'd she go? No way! No, it's over, I think. I think it ends at 4:30. She bounced on the wires. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah! Hi! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Nemimi, Yane, and I'm Mouse, and we're watching Animal Camera and chatting. Welcome! What are you guys up to today? And thank you so much as well. If you need to head out after your stream, I understand. Welcome! Pokoping! Pokopia? Pokoping! Pokoping! I'm so bad at typing. Yay! Yippee! But yeah, welcome! Thank you guys. Pokoping. Pokoping! Should pull up your video of you playing Pokopia. Do you guys know that they sold the Ace Ventura Rhino recently? Do you know they sold it? They sold the Rhino. They sold it. No! Yeah, they sold it. Somebody bought it, like a company or something bought it, I think. But it like went up for auction. It went up for auction. They sold it recently. Nemimi? No, I don't want it to. I don't want it to. Yeah, for like $20,000. What the heck? Who ended up buying it? I know there was like people like who wanted it or something. Ace Attorney. Ooh, really? Wait, for real? Wait, that's kind of crazy. It was a duel. Yeah, it was a duel. It was a duel. But I don't know who got it. You guys are stupid. You guys are stupid. But yeah, what was I talking about? Anyways, oh yes, Squeak works. I believe it was Dragon Company. Interesting. I see. I've got bear chewing on a bone and snoozing leopards queued up if you want either. I want to see the bear. But yeah, I made the Squeakers channel for people who are subscribed to our YouTube members. You have to link your YouTube or your Twitch in your... Ooh, look, fat! Oh my gosh, fat bear week. But yeah, I will send like sneak peeks or silly little things in there. I might also send like full files of like maybe like wallpaper type stuff, maybe kind of thing. I don't know, we'll see. But what did I want to say? Oh, I asked in there about birthday merch. Birthday merch. My birthday is like 2 weeks before Offkai. So, I know that not everybody goes to Offkai, obviously, but a lot of people go to Offkai. And there will be lots of like fan merch and stuff at Offkai too. So like obviously I will be honest, I would rather you guys buy merch from artists, to be real. I would rather you buy merch from artists who wanted to make like a cool thing of me than my merch. So my two trains of thought right now are I extend the pre-order period like a long time, or I release merch just like later in the year randomly. I want to do a birthday set. I know I don't have to, but I want to. So I want to do it. More merch! Okay, lock in. My birthday is like in July. But let's make up a Mimi holiday. I feel like Vtubers usually do like a little thing for their birthday, so... But I don't want to like... I don't want you guys to feel like you have to spend like a bunch of money. That makes me feel bad. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to put anybody in like an awkward position too. Like Offkai is like a fun time. And like a lot of people will be there. And I don't want you to feel like you, you know, like you have to choose or something. I don't want to do that to you. I'd feel bad. And so, longer pre-order sounds like a good solution. See, that's my thought process because I feel like putting it out on my birthday is still good, but I don't want anybody to feel pressured. So, but I have some cool ideas. I think. So, we'll see. I think longer pre-order period is probably the best option. I think I want to do kind of like a more summery theme anyways. So, it would feel weird to be like, hello, it is December. Here's my summer theme. But not have dormies break the bank, perhaps? Well, I want it to be, like, reasonable. But I think, I don't think there's anything I can do. Because I think Offkai would be crazy. So I don't know, especially if you're a fan of more than like one person. I'm so sorry for your loss. But we'll see. We'll see. I have a while to think about it. I do everything myself, so I try. Like, I commission everything myself and stuff. Because I'm very picky. So I want to make stuff that's like good. And you guys will like it. So we'll see. Offkai is kind of insane. I have so much to think about Offkai. It's still 4 months away, 3 months. I know. I know. Me too. Oh my gosh. I'm a guest. I'm a little scared giving how brutal last year was with less stuff. I feel, I don't know. So here's my thing, okay? I don't want to be like, I feel like this is like rude almost to say. I don't want to like tell artists to like make 1 million merch of me or something. That feels wrong. I'm sorry. I like cannot stand by that. Because but then it feels bad for me to be like, yeah, I'd just rather they sell out. But I would rather that they sell out. You know, I know you guys are excited, but please be considerate. I think a big thing that you guys also have to understand is that, like, last year... Whoa, the bear's, like, approaching these people. Whoa! A big thing that you guys have to understand is that last year, I feel it was only as crazy as it was because you guys like wanted anything Mimi at all. So because there was nothing, like I didn't have any merch, and so if anybody made anything, people were like really excited. And not only were they really excited, I feel like a lot of artists, it did bring like what I would consider to be like a reasonable-ish amount, I felt. But it was crumbs. It was crumbs. That's what I'm trying to say. And now it's like there's like a lot of people making stuff, right? So people will have to make choices. You know, people have to make choices. So you can't really guarantee that, like, how do I say this? You can't really guarantee that, oh, there's 50 dormies going to Offkai. Every artist should bring 50, because that's not reasonable at all. That's kind of crazy. Not every dormy is gonna be... Yes, exactly. That's not gonna happen, you know? So, and I feel like last year people are just so starved for, like, anything that they were like... There was, like, like 7 artists, I think, who made something of me. And I think they all brought, like, 20-ish? Besides, like, the coaster. I literally think they all brought, like, 20 to 30 pieces. And so... You know, any of the dormies who came were like, whoa, wait, I really want a Mimi thing. I'm gonna buy 3. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna buy 5. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't want... Please don't tell artists that, like... I'm sorry, because this is, like, a very direct vague. Please do not say, oh, but 30 people reacted to a thing, so you should make 30. Don't say that! Do not say that. No, please don't say that. Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Because it's not... nobody can guarantee that they will sell 30. I'm sorry. That tweet kind of popped off, and it kind of scares me. And I know, like, an artist responded to him. It's like, I have trust issues. Because, yeah, people do this all the time. They'll be like, oh, I have, like 30 fans going. And then they'll make, like... you know, 30 pieces, and then they sell like 5, and I don't want that to happen. When you're spoiled for choice, you have to start making decisions, so it's best to lower your expectations. Yes. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. I will say that. You guys are insane. On average. It's very uncommon. It is very uncommon. I'm not gonna lie, like, it is very uncommon. But yeah, I personally will say I think around 20 is a good amount. If you're an artist listening to this, I think around 20 is a good amount. I think you should make one for me. I think you should make one for me. But I think around 20 is a good amount. And if it sells out, put it online. I'm sure there's lots of people who would love to like pre-order it or something, you know? But yeah, that's my recommendation. I would say like 20. If it's really good and you believe in it, maybe 30. But yeah, I feel like, you know, and for crazier pieces, I don't know. Maybe err on the side of caution, I guess. Because I know somebody at Offkai is making blankets. And this is kind of what spawned this, is that somebody at Offkai is making like blankets and like bags and stuff. And like those are like really, really expensive items. And so that's kind of what spawned the whole like, there's really dedicated fans, please make 1 million. And it's like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. I think 20 to 30 is like a good range, I would say. I think there's dormies who will definitely buy 2. I think there are dormies who would definitely buy 2. Of like keychains or like acrylics or like button like or stickers, like small type things. But yeah, the total rich acrylic says yeah, and I mean that's the thing. I think just like the thing with Offkai last year was a strange circumstance because there were so few people who were like, yeah, I will potentially waste my money. I will potentially waste my money making merch of a brand new VTuber because somebody told me I should do it. you know, and it worked because you guys were like insane and like so starved for like any type of merch. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not trying to be mean. I just like, I get nervous because what I don't want to happen is I don't want an artist to make something of me. And they see, oh, make a bunch, make a lot. And then they make a bunch and then nobody buys them. And then they go, I'm like never making merch of this VTuber again. Her fans like totally lied. You know? Her fans like totally lied. They said that like 50 people would buy this and like literally like 20 people bought it. You know? You don't want that to happen. I would rather they sell out. And if they sell out, maybe they'll put it on the internet or something. And take my headache medicine. Yippee! I think online sales are good. Because I think you guys are crazy people. But yeah, that's why I kind of responded. It was like, so you're gonna go buy all the extras, right? Because I'm like, don't do this to them. Don't do this to them. Don't do this to them. You're gonna go buy them, right? You're gonna buy all the extra merch. You're gonna go buy it. But I'm not saying this to be mean, and I'm not upset. I just want you guys to be careful as it goes into like convention season, because you have to understand, you guys are crazy, and you might be like, I'm so surrounded by dormies, but there's really not that many. There's not that many of you in the reality. There's not like actually that many, and I'm not trying to say that to like discredit you guys, but you know, there's not actually like 1 million or something. You know? Happened to me where I asked an artist to make merch of a character and it just didn't sell. Yeah. Yeah. It's still a small fan space. It very much is still a small fan base, I think. Also, I will have an official little thing at Offkai that you can buy. And it's very cute. So, you should anticipate that as well. Whoa, leaks. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm saying that I do feel that people will have to be kind of picky and choosy. You know what I mean? You can't buy everything unless you have like a crazy job. Which, I'm worried I can't buy everything. It'll be online. It'll be online too. You'll be able to get it online as well. But it will also be at Offkai. So, that's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. But it'll be online and it will be at Offkai. And it is the art is so cute. When I saw it, I screamed. Like, actually, you guys are gonna freak. I mean this so severely. I screamed. Did you scream with joy? Dude, I saw the sketch and I screamed. I don't think you understand. It's so good. I also love that I love when I'm commissioning things that I have to be like nonchalant with the artist. You know? They'll like send me the sketch and I'll be like, wow, so cute. And meanwhile, I'm like punching the wall and like crying and throwing up and sending it to like 5 people and then being like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. No, it's not anything crazy. I meant like I screamed because the art was really cute. It is not a PC case. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I was so excited because the art's really cute. Oh my goodness. I want a PC case. That would be cool. I want a PC case because I want myself on a PC case. No, not expensive. Not expensive. No, that's not what I meant. I just meant more, how do I explain that? Like, I'm also going to be putting something out, so that's like even on top of fan merch. There's also like there's a Mimi thing, and so it's more just to drive home my point of like people will have to pick and choose what they decide to spend their money on. So I don't want every artist to think like, okay, they said 50 normies are coming, so I'm gonna sell 50. Like, I don't want them to think that. They don't think that. They've been around long enough, but still. But still, I think Toropop does have an interest form that has Offkai pickup or Oceuplink pickup or something. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Oceuplink pickup. So if you're going to Oceuplink and you want their stuff, make sure you check that out. Because you can be like, I want Mimi for sure. Yay. But you better go get it or I'll fight you. I was gonna take headache medicine. And then I started rambling. Finally, Mimi releasing the official Dormy boxers. I want to make Dormy boxers. I think that would be funny. I have like a little tail on them. They could have a little tail on the back. Wouldn't that be crazy? It would be so cute. But then people would send pictures of themselves wearing boxers. And I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. That would be awesome. No! Dormy panties with a bow in the front. Only boxer pics and mouse things. You can send all of your boxer pictures directly to Dogstrings' DMs. But don't send them in the Discord, please. Thank you. I don't want to see it. Yeah, that works. I was not expecting you to agree. I keep playing with the doll. I got sent a doll in my PO box. I keep playing with it. It's on my desk. I went the boxer, not the pics. I see. It's so cute. I keep playing with it. I'm playing with my toys. I'm playing with my toys. It was so hard to dress though, and her arm keeps falling out. She has kind of loose joints. It's so fun. She's so cute. I kind of wish I bought the full set now. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm like, wait, these are like kind of nice quality actually. And they're like really adorable. They're so adorable. I don't know if it's still on sale. Maybe. But then I feel bad that Junie like sent me hers. And then I buy my own. It's so cute though. I want a Mimi doll. I want a Mimi doll. Wonder how hard it is. I looked at this and I genuinely thought, I wonder how hard it is to make something like this. I wonder how hard it is to make something like this. Like actually, like, you know? I do wonder. It can't, like, it's probably really expensive, and it probably has like a maybe like a high order like minimum or something. But I was wondering, I was like, I wonder how hard it is to make this, like to produce one, because they're mass produced, obviously, right? Like, I wonder if I could produce like a Mimi like this. Like, the molds exist clearly, and there's clearly like manufacturers for them, so like, I wonder if it would be possible. It might be really expensive, but I wonder if it would be possible. I get really curious about like stuff like this. I feel like it's in poor taste to like talk about, because like I sell merch, so it's like in poor taste, I guess, to talk about. But stuff like this is like really, really interesting to me. Especially like it's something that I've always been curious about. Oh my gosh, Lewis! And then like now that I get kind of like the behind the scenes info. It's like really neat to me to like learn about. Because I do wonder, it's like, so like a lot of it is like, you know, these companies like they contact people who make certain stuff kind of situation. Also, hi Parcel and hi Westrap. I don't know if I said hi to you guys, so I'm gonna say it. Cute, Lewis. This is Lewis. He's an island fox. But there's some 3D artists out there routinely making models of VTubers. I think Remy Skulls is one they see most often. So this is what are these called? Give me a second. So these are from a blind box set that I got. And they are like, this is them. Sorry, that's like really blurry, but it's like a blind box set of like dolls. Sugary girls, yeah. Hi Cooper. And like the base body and face is the same for every single girl, right? So I have to assume that like, and I think this is like a certain like brand of body, and then they just put different like designs and styles on top of it. So there has to be like a manufacturer that like makes this body, and then you can design something for it. Because I think this body is used for like a bunch of different blind boxes. So I was like, I wonder how hard it would be to like design a doll like this. Right? I don't know. So for like example, which maybe you guys don't want to know this, but for example, for the Mimi plush, and she's like a plushie, she's like a plush toy, and she's made on like a base and then like printed and stuff like that. And she has a jacket, so she has like an extra piece of like clothing. She has like layers and stuff. The order minimum, there actually isn't really an order minimum for her, but for the price that I priced them at, the order minimum was 50, right? So it's like, I always wonder with stuff like this, it's like, I wonder how many you have to make. I mean, obviously, they print like it's like a whole batch, right? Because it's like a whole set. It's like a set of 6. And then there's like a secret one. So the like girl in the bikini is the secret one, I think. 50 is a pretty common minimum. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just so curious. Maybe I can find somebody to ask. Sorry, you guys can't see Lewis. Look at him. They do sell bodies. I think you'd have to make faces, hair, and clothes. Right? I don't know. I always wonder. You know what's like a weird thing though? I feel like a big thing is that it's like, I think people just assume things are like too hard to do. And I don't think that they are. Maybe that's like a crazy thing to say, but it's like, I really actually don't think so. Because like something like making a doll, it's like, oh my gosh, that's probably like so like expensive and scary. And then it's like, it actually probably isn't. Like if you find like a distributor for it and you like make the design and stuff, like it might be a little expensive, but it's like probably not impossible. Like, I don't know, things are like very connected now, so maybe it's like not as hard as you would think. Maybe. I don't know. I was just wondering. I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be cute to... I don't know if you guys would buy a Mimi doll though. I feel like I make merch for myself, like first and foremost, and you guys are gonna be like, I don't want that. I don't want a Mimi doll, and I'm like, oh, sorry. I do though. You had me a Mimi. Mimi doll blind box. I don't know what the price would be like. These are like 30-ish a piece. There is a lot for custom stuff, but not everybody is like a custom doll maker, you know what I mean? So if it could be like a pre-made type situation, you know? Like in the style of one of the like blind box dolls. I think it would have to be more expensive than 30 though. Dormy character print pantsuit. Becoming a streamer. No, I just want cute merch. I want cute merch of me. I like the way that other people make me, and my mama made me really cute, so I want to collect all of the little me's in the world. I think I'm gonna get a glass case soon to put all of the Mimi stuff that I collect in. The Mimi Mimis. The Mimi Mimis. The Mimi Mimis. I don't know. It makes me happy. When I first started, I used to print out fan art that people made of me. And I would put it up above my desk. And then it was hard to keep up with, and ink is really expensive, so I had to stop. But I found acrylic doors for collect shelves. Wait, link. I want to make it good at art to make my own merch. It's kind of hard to find like a place to sell stuff, I think. A lot of the platforms are pretty bad. But I'm so happy that artists like make merch of me. I want it. You guys are second in line, sorry. You guys are second in line. I want it. I'm first. I'm first. There was the one platform that prints acrylic stuff for you. Oh yeah, could you use that? Could you use that? The like ACG goods or whatever. I think you literally just upload art to that one, and then people can buy it from like anywhere in the world. Is there an official Mimi wallpaper? I think I gave out art that can be used for wallpaper one time. I think so. ACG goods, you can just upload an image and they handle everything else. I wonder if that would work. I wonder if you could use that one. There was the birthday one. Oh yeah, there's a birthday one. And then there was the one that's like my profile picture on like Twitter. I think I shared that one, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. I shared it recently because somebody printed it on their like on their fight stick thing. So that one should exist too, probably. Can Mimi wallpaper. That's what a guru used. That is what a guru used, yeah. That is right. I don't know. I feel I got that stuff. It's on my shelf. I have too much meme. I have too many memes. I have too many memes. That's like literally it. Like I had all of them in like one little box and it still wasn't like enough space. And then I'm gonna get like a million plushie, and then there's gonna be like my new outfit merch, and then there's gonna be like all the fan merch that people are making, and I have to find a place to put it because I want to display it all. I feel bad. You're gonna run out of space if you stream for 60 years. I stick to juicy. I want to collect everything. It's like my goal. It's my goal to collect everything. I'm like missing things, and it like haunts me that I'm missing a few different things. It haunts me. It haunts me. Senna has my chocolate enamel pen, and Naka has the print that was at SoccerCon. I think that's what I'm missing right now. I'm so screwed on space. I think that's what I'm missing right now. I don't know. At Oshi of Link, you guys are my warriors. You have to get stuff for me. You have to get stuff for me. I'm sorry. I feel so terrible being like, Dormies, buy me things. Like some cruel overlord. Oh, where's he going? But I want them. I think that if you're going to Ocean Link, they're gonna make like a plan of sorts to kind of like split the artists up amongst people who are like willing to help, and then everything is gonna get dropped off at Julie's table. That's like what got decided on. So if you get a thing for me, it'll get dropped off at Julie's table. So there's like a one place that everything will go, instead of trying to like coordinate a person. Yeah, at booth 6-7. And also you have to buy one of Julie's prints. I guess you don't have to, but you better. If I hear that you showed up and you go, this is for Mimi, and then you leave, evil. Evil. You can't do that. There's this artist that made a meme, by the way, and I want to commission like a Dormy and Mimi version, but I think it'll be like really expensive. But I want it. I want it. And I want to see if I can find it. There's this meme. It was on TikTok. Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Give me a second. Oh, Dormies, there's if you're going to Ocean Link, is this Ocean Link? Yes. If you're going to Ocean Link and draw me's in the Discord, there is an interest form for potential Mimi item. If there is not enough interest, it will not be made. So if you're going and you want to buy, you should go say something. I'll quote retweet and stuff later. Let me see if I can find the TikTok. 1 second. It's called Funky Monkey Friday. TikTok. It's called Funky Monkey Friday. I wonder if I can like save it. Did I save? I saved it. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'll just send it into Mimi Live because I was like, I don't think I can like put it on screen or whatever. Where he going? I found it. Here you guys go. Hope this works. I sent it. It is a video. I want to make I want to make a Dormy and I want to commission a Dormy and Mimi version. They have commissions, so I might be able to. This is so cute. Look at them shaking their freaking butts. They're so cute. They have commissions. Maybe they would take my commission if I asked for it. Or maybe I could get 2 Dormies. Maybe. I saw this and it made me so happy. I've been watching it like on repeat. So cute. They're so cute. I'm sorry, I'm watching them dance. It's so cute. Yay! Look at them dance! I like the part where they shake their butts and they hit their tails on the floor. It's so cute! It's so silly. I was hoping someone was gonna feed him through the fence again, but maybe not. He has like a whole like moose antler. That's crazy. Could have done that for April Fools. I cannot shake my butt and have my tail hit the floor. Oh my gosh. But I want this one. I could post it every Friday. Funky Mouse Friday. Get back inside. It's kind of late, so they're probably like feeding and closing things. Maybe. Ooh, this whip is so cute. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Burgess for Jeff. Hello. Welcome. Oh, cute. Sip. It's a cushion. Cute! Oh, you guys can't see. I keep on like get rid of you guys. So you can see. Sorry. Also sorry I'm kinda low energy today. Tomorrow. Oh, the people are trying to get his attention at the window. I don't think he cares. I don't think he cares. I wish there was audio on these cameras. It makes me sad that there isn't. My brain is about to get over yours too. I know. How the Ouch doing? Good. I'm just kind of sleepy. My cat woke me up really early. Screaming. And I should just feed them when they scream at me. Because that's what they want. They always eat feed, it's true. But that's what they want. They want to be fed. Right? And I should just do it. But it's like the principle of the thing. You know? I'm like, I can't go and just feed you just because you're screaming at me. Am I weak? Am I weak or something? Is this how you view me? Cute. Ooh. So sit. So sit. Probably door opening soon or something. So cute. We're going. I'm excited for Zelda tomorrow, though. I think it'll be fun. I hope people are chill and nice. Famous last words. My cats scream until they get fed 3 times because they get fed 3 times a day. So they basically scream until they get fed 3 times. It doesn't really matter when it happens, but they'll stop. They'll get fed and they'll stop for like a little bit, like 30 minutes to an hour, and then they'll keep screaming. And then once they get the third meal, then they're like, okay, never mind. I'm over it. It's fine. Hi, mouse. Hi, self. Hello. But yeah, we're doing Ocarina of Time tomorrow, so that should be fun. I hope. I have encyclopedic knowledge of that game, but I promise to backseat less than the in-game backseater. I went to my local zoo because I was feeling your influence. There were basically only birds. But I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun. Navi. Is it that bad? I think somebody said that they recently like replayed the entire game just to see how bad it was. Is that Reagan? That would have been Reagan. Good zoo nonetheless. Birds are cool. Can I feed a dormy to an alligator? No. I need those. I need those. I feel like, Skyward Sword is worse. Is it? I feel like Minish Cap's like in-game backseater just kind of sucked. You could like ask Ezlo like a question and he'd be like, I don't know, man, but you better do it. And I'm like, okay, but how? Where do I go? And he's like, but you better do it. Skyward Sword is awesome though because it's a flat-chested woman. What that mean? What that mean? You'll see when you play. What's the character? Hi, Damien. Google search fee Zelda. Okay. Oh, the blue woman. She's not that hot, guys. Alright, but whatever. I'm not trying to be rude, but I know also you guys are like so like you guys want me to get to like Twilight Princess and stuff because there's like the short character or whatever, and I don't think she's hot. I don't know what to say. I don't know like what like got beamed into your brain, but I don't think it'll work on me anymore because I'm like, I don't know. But no, I think it's her name. Hi, Eve. I know you're gonna like something in Twilight Princess. Har har, I do too. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised. But I don't think I'm gonna like that girl. I don't think that's not gonna do anything to me. That's not gonna do anything to me. I don't care. I don't care. It's very much a collective group hallucination kind of thing with Midnight. Let's say it how it is. 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 The problem is now everyone is trying to beam their preferences to you, so you'll have your guard up. I think the thing is that, like, that's, like, not my, like, type of, like, girl. Like, I just... I don't know why people think a character that's primarily a brat is gonna work on you. It's the same reason that they look at my figures and then they think that that's gonna do something, and it's not. You know? It's always like there's a different reason why I like those things. I wouldn't know why that could possibly be. I don't know. It's lost on me, though. I would never... It makes no sense. Looks down. Looks in a mirror. Looks around. I don't know. We'll never truly understand why that might be. I think she's one of those characters where you were exposed to her as a kid irreversibly. That's what I'm saying! I think that's, like, another big part of it, too. Because, like... When you're a child, I feel like maybe it's like similar to when you like see boobs for the first time. You see like this like kind of bratty, like short, like thick character and you're like, huh, this is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. You know, it's like that's what's happening to you. Like you've never like you don't know the world yet. That's the thing. You've not seen enough stuff, right? But like I'm like, I've seen enough things at this point. That's not gonna work on me. If I was like 7, yeah, okay, it probably would do something. So I'm not like denying that you probably do think she's hot, but you do have to understand that you played that game when you were 7 and you like haven't seen enough things yet. You haven't seen enough stuff, you know? You need to be formative. Yes, it needs to be formative. I don't feel... I hope you're doing well, by the way. If you play this game at any age above 13, it doesn't really have an effect on you. I think that's true. I wouldn't get it. Yeah, because I didn't play this game at, like, 13. Oh my gosh, man. You know what I was doing, like, around age 7? I was watching the ballet studio scene in Twilight on repeat. And then having dreams about mirrored rooms for like 900 years. Okay? So it's like a formative media thing, you know? It's like a formative media thing! That's just how it works, man. Woof. Oof. You just didn't have bratty short stacks growing on trees back then. Well, you know, you did. You did. A bratty short stack has always existed. The thing is that when you're 7, you haven't seen many bratty short stacks out in the world. So when you get like smacked across the face with a bratty short stack in your Zelda game, it changes your brain chemistry. You know? That's my point. That's my point. It's like seeing boobs for the first time. That's what I'm trying to say. You're misunderstanding. Those crows are so bold because I remember the description says that sometimes the wolves eat them. They're so bold. It's like a novel illness if you're young. You have no natural defenses against your first bratty short stack. but you're right. That is how it works. Hi, Shorty. That's 100% what it is, though. I know. And people like think they're like, it's gonna get you, and I'm like, no. No, man. I know exactly what's gonna get me in that game. I'm not trying to say something to be like, guys, it'll never get me. And then I play it and I'm like, boo! Like, no. I know exactly what's gonna get me. I have no I've accepted my fate. I've accepted my fate. I know exactly what's gonna happen to me. So it's fine. It's fine. Truthfully, I feel like, you know, considering that there's currently a restraining order against me and I'm not allowed to play Elden Ring, I'm quite surprised that I haven't received something in the mail regarding Twilight Princess yet. But I do fear the more Zelda that I play, my time is coming. TikTok, you know, it's gonna... I'm gonna get a letter soon. I'm gonna... Oh, baby! I'm gonna finish Ocarina of Time, and I'm gonna get a letter in the mail, and it's gonna be like... Yeah, no, you can't. Rabbit Pocket Watch PNG. Yeah, sorry, you can't. You can play Majora's Mask, like, we'll let you, but past that, you can't, no, you can't. You're not allowed. That's it. We're... No more past that point. That's the rules. I had Wolf Link on my Animal Crossing island. I think I told you guys this. I had to borrow it from a friend. Which wasn't even like a close friend of mine. So you need to understand like the level of desperation. I've never even played these games before. I had to borrow the Wolf Link amiibo from a friend, quote unquote, a girl who I sat near in art class. Because I had my island was entirely male wolves, and he was the Welcome Amiibo DLC character, and so I had to have him because otherwise my like town wasn't complete. And so I was like, oh, you really like Zelda, don't you, girl? Do you have this? It unlocks a thing in my game. Can I borrow it? And she was like, oh, yeah, I guess so. And she's like, do you need da-da-da-da-da-da? And I was like, nope, just that one. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, man. Every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, I borrowed it. The funny thing is if I remember correctly, this was like shockingly close to like, I think like summer break or something, or like some type of break. And so I had to then ask my mother to drive to this girl's house so I could put Wolf Link in her mailbox because she wanted it back. She wanted it back, and for some reason we like weren't going to see each other for like a prolonged period of time, and she was like, I need it for my game, and I was like, oh, okay, sorry. And so I had to ask my mom to drive to her house so I could put it in the mailbox so she could get it back. Like, I didn't keep it for like a prolonged period of time or anything, you know? But yeah. This is like, I don't know. I feel like that's one of like the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me. I've got to be honest. It's like up. It's definitely up there. I think it's really up there. I love how real you are. Someone backseat I can't work in main roles when they weren't even looking at them. Get them. But you got it. I did. He's still on my island, if I recall correctly. Actually, he's still there. I still check that island every so often. But can I ask why the mailbox? I think she wasn't home. I think like she wasn't home. So it was just kind of like a, just leave it, you know? Like don't leave it at the door. So I just like left it in the mailbox. I'm trying to think of what my equivalent of that would have been and realizing I'm literally too old to have one. Yeah. I do. Somebody did say this is like borrowing an amiibo is like the most Gen Z thing that they've ever heard. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. Sorry. He's being covered. I got it. It's when I got driven to my high school girlfriend's house because she got me Knights of the Old Republic for Xbox for my birthday and I was impatient. Wait, how did you find out that she got you a game? Sorry, I don't know, like, when... So for old people, how did you talk to people before, like, phones? Like, did everybody have a computer? She told me via AOL Instant Messenger. Girl. I don't know. Like, for a while, wasn't it, like, really weird to have a computer and then, like, everybody had them? How old do we think you are? Like, before... No, I know that phones still existed, but, like... Wasn't it, like, not super common for people to have phones and stuff? Like a landline? I guess she could have called on a landline. I guess that's fair. Like, obviously, phones existed. She's right. We did not have cell phones. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't... Stop attacking me. Stop attacking me. You're defending a man that doesn't even want to be offended. You're defending a man. He doesn't even want to be defended right now. Everyone had landlines, girl. If we didn't talk on our landlines, our parents could spy on that shit. You're defending a guy who's literally not even asking to be defended. You're defending a guy who's not even asking to be defended. He's literally on my side. He's literally on my side. He's literally on my side. You know how I know, by the way, by the everyone had landlines girl comment, Garmin, that you're a baby? Is because, yeah, they did, but most people didn't use them because of the exact reason that Magic Sword King just said. People be spying on those things because, like, when I was, like, really little, we had a landline for a bit, and every time my mom would talk on the phone, I would sneak downstairs and I would pick that thing up and I'd listen. I was, like, I don't know, 5. I don't know what I was doing, but I was so curious. I was like, I found out that I could listen and I listened. I wanted to know what was going on. I never did that ever. But it was fun. It was fun. People could listen in on us when we were using landlines. Also, our internet would cut out and play part of the conversation because the phone line and dial-up net were connected. See? See? They want to attack me. They want to attack me. But I'm right, okay? I'm right. I'm right. I know people could listen in on it. I did that too. So then why did you suggest it as the way of communication when obviously it wasn't? I don't know. Awfully defensive. You'd have to pay for every minute? Whoa. I wouldn't care if it was me. Wouldn't care if it was me. Hello there, I just want to stop by and say you're doing great. Thank you. Guys, I'm doing great. You know about rollover minutes, do you? What is a rollover minute? The important takeaway is that Magic Sword King is an old bald psychologist. True! We have another descriptor. We have another descriptor. Oh my gosh. Also, this is how you know. I'm gonna say this actually. This is how you know. The other deep lore? What is your other deep lore? Now you like have to tell us. So when you didn't finish your minutes every month, you have to use in the following month. They wouldn't even need to listen on the other phone to be eavesdropping on you. Yeah, okay. So people can hear your side of the conversation. I don't even need to like finish my statement. Guess how many moms I have biologically? 2? You have 2 moms? Wait, that's kind of awesome. Whatever, man. The point of eavesdropping is that you can hear both sides of the conversation. Like, this is not a crazy, like, thing to say. If somebody is on the phone, somebody's on the phone, right? And I can hear their side of the conversation, right? You're tracking with me. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I've had plenty of conversations where the other party is like talking to me and I'm sitting there going, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. No, yeah, no. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You gotta eavesdrop on the line. Oh, true. Wait, no. Oh, no. Okay. So the dad of the dad, or I guess the mom, sorry, Magic Sword King has two moms. The mom of Magic Sword King is gonna listen in on Magic Sword King's side of the conversation, right? And then the parent of the girlfriend is gonna listen to her side of the conversation, okay? Okay. And then they're going to call each other later, and they're going to relay the two sides they heard. And then, after that happens, Magic Sword King and the girlfriend are gonna listen to this conversation, and then later they're gonna call and they're gonna relay that part of the conversation to each other, and then and then you're so defensive of this when it's like something that you like never lived. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's so insanely funny. It's so insanely funny. It's so funny. I literally did. You're so funny, dude. You're so funny, man. Every single time that something happens that largely doesn't seem to apply to you, you're like, no, but I was alive for 5 seconds. And there was a landline in the house. And I called people. And it's like, oh my gosh. I bet, man. Wait, I want to read this Lost comment. You know Lost? I worked with that dude at the same time I was dating that girl. Wait, that's crazy! Did you inspire Lost? Did you inspire Lost? Is Lost based on you? Is this why you and the girl broke up? What happened? What happened? Dude, he obviously didn't. Otherwise, he probably would have started with like, I inspired the Lost comic. Also, isn't it like known that it was like about him? I'm pretty sure. Magic Sword King is the doctor in Lost. Man. Original 6-7 was dialing *67 when calling someone to have your name not show up when caller ID became a thing. Whoa. Otters, are they actually out right now? Or you'd be on the phone with your BFGF and then you'd be talking about vulnerable stuff and then realize your little brother was listening to the whole thing? That's what I'm saying. People would listen. He was making shit up? Wait, I don't think this is common. Is that common knowledge? I actually don't think that that's common knowledge. Because I think like people like... No, I think people like legit assume that it's like actually about him. And they like feel like... Because I know sometimes people... This is not common knowledge. Wait, you're leaking. Wait, you cannot be leaking lore about the Lost comic in my chat. Wait, what? Wait. No, I know what it was about. It was not inspired by an actual miscarriage. He was making up shit about his ex and then he put it into the comic. This was shortly before he crashed out in his World of Warcraft guild while he was high out of his mind. This is not... This is not... Do you know that this is not common knowledge, right? Everyone told me all of his dirty laundry after I stopped working for him. He was notorious. It's not about him. I always felt bad about it. No, so did I. Wait, what are you saying? It's common knowledge in a very specific circle. Dude, this meme is huge. What are you saying right now? You can't just come in here and drop that. It's his most enduring legacy. You cannot just say something like this so nonchalantly. Dude, most people assume that you can't. I'm pretty sure the common thought is that it's real. Like the comic is like real. Like it's like a real thing that happened to him. And because people will be like, I kind of feel bad that people like make fun of his like real life like circumstances. Can we get a second source? Yeah, can you back this up? Huh? He was notorious for two things: stealing from other comics and making shit up about his own life. My understanding was lost was always about made-up events. That is not the common understanding of loss at all. Gamer's trying to get a lick back right now. Gamer's trying to be like, actually I knew. I worked there too when I was an infant. Magic Shark King carried me around in his pocket actually, and I was there. I remember everything that happened. I eavesdropped on the landline actually. I literally thought it was why he went up the deep end. No, right? Actually, I was the baby. I know you're weaving this right now. I know, the otter is so cute. It's like actually active for once. It's so cute. It's usually not out at all. Cute. 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 Are they both out? I think they're both out, right? Is that both of them or just one? I can't tell if the other one's like also hanging out there. I don't think I will others. I know, it's like, is Evie here? You have to see. You have to see. Are you safe to be revealing all of this? Oh! We're going. So cute. So baby. I'm so glad we got to see. We got to see otters during the aquarium trip. I'm so glad. They were so cute. Torvis, are you ready to be called as a witness? Dude. I do know there were always people who were like, yeah, it's probably not real. But I do think a lot of people were like, no, it probably is like an actual thing that happened to this dude. So it's kind of messed up to joke about. But line, horizontal line is like too funny. I don't know. The setup is too good. The setup is too good. First English kanji. Oh my gosh. I feel like lost memes have like fallen out of like favor though. I don't see them as much anymore, I don't think. It's kind of sad. It's like history, you know? Otter. Where'd it go? The otters were so cute though. They were like... got replaced by Among Us? I guess so. I guess that's like the new thing, right? Like seeing the Among Us guy in the thing. I guess that's like the new thing, isn't it? The little thing. New, well, not new, but it's like it's more common, I guess. Not new, you know what I mean? It's more common. I'm looking at Twitter. Somebody said I was cute with glasses. Yay. Yay. I gotta stop being on my dang phone. I have the silly Crocus plushie on my desk. The one from the recent like Stardew thing. He's so cute. You know what's kind of funny though is it's like the same base as the other Crocus plushie. He's so cute. He's in his movie theater outfit. I showed him to the screen, like you can see me holding him in my hands, but you cannot. Oh, hi, crap! He's so cute. Also, no, I wanted to see what Dory's were tweeting about. Because I'm nosy. I love Grovis. I love Grovis too! I have the other two. Oh, Otter! It is both of them. Whoa, he's like oh my gosh, wait, he's so flop. He's so flop. Wait, sorry guys, you gotta go away for a second. He's so flop. Maybe I can make this bigger. A little bit. Look how flop. Look how flop. So insanely flop. Wait, can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? On the otter? That's how I sleep sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. The flap! The flap. The zoom is kind of buggy on this one. Oh, sometimes it gets kind of messed up. I'm not controlling. Whoa. Oh no! I left! He knew. You made him so conscious. You scared him. No. Hi, David. Whoa. Oh, they're cute. Oh, they're cute. Silly Krobus. In his silly outfit. I got... Oh yeah, my plushie. My reindeer plushie came in, by the way. He's in the freezer because I'm paranoid. So he is living in the freezer for a little bit. In case he has bugs. I don't think he has bugs. I think he's okay. I don't think he has bugs, but he's in the freezer. It's okay, he's a reindeer. Yeah, that's where he lives. But yeah, he's in the freezer right now. And soon, he will be cleaned. And then hopefully he can join me. Hopefully. Hunter. So flip-flop. I never bought eBay plushies. I never thought of that. That's like also a big thing with like me wanting to get like plushies from when I was little. Is I get kind of worried because like I don't know. Like what if they're like nasty? You know? Like what if they're nasty? Did you guys see that like news story of like the what was it like the kids who painted rocks for penguins? Did you guys see that? Is that pretty recent? I hate this camera. It's okay. No, it is that. I think it was like kids in a hospital and they like painted rocks for penguins because penguins like gift like rocks to their mate. And so they like they gave the penguins the painted rocks to the like for the kids that the kids painted. I thought that was really sweet. I thought it was really, really cute too. I loved it. That's the reason I want a ferret. They're so floppy like noodle. They are! They're so cute. This camera is bad though. Zoo life mean. Turtle! I didn't know there was turtle. Turtle. This is a oh they're leaving. This is a meme that we talk about. With the one time when we were watching Zoo Life, this is a website. It's called Zoo Life. And one time when we were watching, there was this like spam commenter who was commenting on like every single like post and every single stream, spamming Zoo Life Mead in all caps. This is so funny to me. To me in Zoo Life Mead. we just every single time that every single time that something goes wrong with this website now, for the people who watch it, we're like, Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. I think the guy got hacked because his account was like totally normal until he like suddenly decided to spam Zoo Life Mean on like every single thing ever. Unless he just like really felt like attacked or something. I don't know what happened. Look at them all freaking standing there. Why would you hack a ZooCam account though? I don't know. Why would you do a lot of things? Dudes rock. It is very dudes rock, isn't it? Though I think the name was female, actually, on the account before they like changed the username and started spamming Zoo Life Bean everywhere. So I don't know. Maybe this is like a women rock moment. Girls rock to you. Yay! Girls rock! Hanging. Playing with my toys. Dormies are so freaking cool. Dormies are so freaking cool. Dormies played golf. And then Dormies hang out with Mimi. It's so awesome. Whoa! We are, aren't we? True! I think we're gonna play some golf late tonight. What is the watch along today? Are we Chicken Little today? What is the watch along? I can't check the score because I'm using it to stream Zoo Life. Spy Kids! Oh, okay. Spy Kids. Spy Kids. Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. Sorry I drove the car into the ocean. I thought it would float. It's okay. Chicken Little next week. I like Chicken Little. I saw Chicken Little with my dad when I was a kid. It was like the first movie I ever saw in theaters, I think. Was Chicken Little. With my dad. We watched it together. And I think he really liked Chicken Little. He really liked Chicken Little and he really liked cars. I don't remember much about Chicken Little. I don't think I was super into it, but I know that my dad liked it. So I think I told you guys, but when I was little, when my parents like split, my dad would take me to the movies every time I saw him. So we'd go to the movies like every single weekend, or like every other weekend almost. We'd go to the movies. We'd go watch movies. So I saw the ones that I remember is I saw Chicken Little, I saw Ponyo, I saw Game Plan, which made my dad cry. The one with the rock. I think I told that story with her. No! Did you see that? Penguin, he like attacked him. Did you see it? Did I misinterpret that? He like punched him. What the heck? Did you see that? He punched him. That was crazy. Zoo Life Mean. Zoo Life Mean. What the heck? He like punched him. That was not nice. I think they are queuing because I think like maybe like they get to go to the back area soon for like food. And stuff like that. He hit him! That was awful! It's so polite. It's very silly. Can't believe he hit him. I think their names are on their arms, which is cute. Penguin hierarchy. It's true that Dogtrain's the CEO of Nemimi Corporation. I'm the CEO of Nemimi Corporation. What the heck? What the heck? It's a privately owned corporation. It's just me. It's just me. I own everything. You need to stop saying this. I like how this is apparently like an ongoing bit or something. Whoa. Who is this? Who is this? This bird is cool. It is a joke. No, it's okay. Yuri. It's okay. Cassowary. Those are like the really big mean ones. Burrito, do you see these? Like when you walk around, do you see these? Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Burrito, do you see these? Do they hang out with you? I live in the middle of the wild, surrounded by cassowaries and ewes, and I ride a kangaroo. Okay, I was just making sure. These are like your critters. Yeah. These are like your critters. You just like have these, don't you? Don't they like... Whoa, he's so close. He's too close, man. This is all the way zoomed out. Wait, we're Nemo now. What the heck? Are they really violent? Yeah, they're like really mean. I've seen plenty of them in wildlife reserves. I know that they do like you can find them like in the wild. I know that is like a thing. Aren't they in like areas more with like beach jungle-y beach area? I think. Because I've seen like photos like of tourists like near them, and they're on like a beach, and I'm like, what? Get away from that thing! Get away from that thing! He will kill you. Get away from him. They're like the closest we still have to dinosaurs. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be like a stupid American. It was a genuine question. I don't know where you live in Australia. You might be close to these things. You guys have like funky animals that just like hang out, okay? Don't attack me. Don't attack me. American animals are just not as exciting. That's the thing. Like, you could ask me about, like, if we have raccoons, and, like, I do. I've seen a raccoon and a possum, but, like, those aren't very exciting. Less flop, but still cute. Bald eagles. I've only seen bald eagles in, like, the zoo. They're pretty, like, rare, right? Because they're, like, almost extinct. We have crows and ravens. Bear and moose? I don't have bear and moose where I live. It really depends on where you live. It really depends on where you live, like what you see. So that's why I'm like, do you see cassowaries? Because like in some places in Australia, you see them. They're like, they hang out there. Right? It's like kind of cool when you go to like, I've been to like Arizona. I went to like the Arizona Zoo, and they have like so much like wildlife that they have like an entire like Arizona section. And it's pretty neat actually, like how many like little critters that they just have. And like different types of little like birds and like lizard and snake and stuff. It's cool. But like other parts of the US don't really have that. You know? Oh, he's shaking his head. He's so sleepy. The big Australian animals are all in the bush, so most people don't live near them. It's all the small ones that we see more regularly. What are like the small ones? Bald eagles like to nest near my hometown. They would occasionally cause massive problems because they would nest in someone's yard, meaning that person could not legally go near their backyard anymore. Oh yeah, because they're protected. It's kind of like how on like some of the coasts, like West Coast, there's like seals and stuff, right? And you can't touch them. Or sea lions? Sea lions. Capybaras, possums, wallabies, blue-tongued lizards, spiders, snakes, fruit bats, etc. Kookaburras are cool. They're funny looking. Wallabies? You have wallabies like just like around? That's kind of crazy. Just like hanging out? Really? Do you have wombat? Do you see wombat? Cook. Yeah. What about that one? You see that one? Sorry, we're like interrogating you. Are there any other Australian dormies? You can see them come out in a giant paddock at dusk. Wait, that's so cute. Can you take a picture? I want to see. I don't think wombats exist near civilization much. They're pretty much hidden in the bush. Wombats are so cute though. They're like wallaby sized to me, so I feel like they should hang out. I love wombats. I can probably take a picture. Ah, whoa, that's so cool. That's so excited. I'm so excited. I want to try to go to one of the zoos near me and May. It has animals from all over the Sonoran Desert. I haven't been there in years. Have fun! Have fun. Oh my gosh. I started shaking. I got so excited. I realized that when you guys get your Mimi plush, you can take it to the zoo. And then I can go to so many zoos. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm shaking. I can go to so many zoos. That's so cool. I can go to so many places. That's so awesome. I'm so excited. Once you guys have them, I'm gonna explode. It's like not real to me. That like, it's like, cause like they haven't like they don't. The only one that exists is mine. Ooh, maybe the only one that exists is mine. So it's like crazy to me that like that people will have it. He is so pretty. Look at him. He's so pretty. I'm so excited. Ooh, it's so fun. He panting. Either warm or he just did something. Maybe it can be anywhere, everywhere, all at once. True! I'm gonna go so many places. Ella is standing between me and my plushies. I might have a wardrobe malfunction. She's trying to take her pants off. It's because I said that when she doesn't have the skirt on, she looks like a little like a toddler. You know like when little kids like take their pants off for like no reason. It like looks like that. Like I saw the design like sketch without the skirt. I was like, because it's like the angry eyebrows, little face, and no skirt. This is so rare. Oh, is he out? Oh, he's green. Oh my gosh, he's green. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is... Which one is this? What's his name again? Spud, right? This is Spud, right? Okay, I pulled up Spud! Spud! Also, hi, SCH. He's like never out here. Is this Spud or is this Petunia? This capybara is small. Spud is huge. I don't think this isn't Spud. I don't think this is Spud. Remember, we saw Spud one time and he was like giant. And this might not be a Spud. Spud was big. Hi, Chloe. Yeah, so they have two capybaras. They have Spud. And then they have Petunia. Spud was really big. I think this is Petunia. Her name's Petunia. Are they introducing? I think so. I think so. I think this is the girl. Spud is like really big. I don't think this is Spud. I checked out their Instagram and they've had Petunia from sometime last year, I think. Yeah, I found her because I was nosy. I found her on their Instagram. And they've had her since sometime last year. I think this is her. I don't think this is Spud. Spud is really big. Remember, Spud was like so huge. What is this? What is this zoo called again? What is this zoo called again? I forget. Arizona. Phoenix. Phoenix. Yes. I'm trying to find. Oh, maybe this is Spud. No, this might be Spud. Petunia is like a darker color. And also she's like really little. She's really little. Maybe he lost some weight. I thought he was pretty chunky last time we saw him. He's never out. This is so cool. I had looked up pictures of wombats. I love wombats. I want to see a wombat. Look. Here's a picture of Petunia and Spud. I made nachos. Yummy. Yeah, Petunia is really small. This is not Petunia. Want to see a wombat. He's so eat. He's like laying on the tray. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's never here. He's usually never on camera. He hungry. Bro is laying in his lunch. I know. He's so little. It's crazy. I want that. I want to eat. He has like peppers? What is that like other stuff he has? What is that other stuff he has? Peppers, carrots, broccoli. And then there's like some like other thing. Like seeds? Maybe. I don't know. Like the grainy stuff. I can't tell what it is. He's so cute. He's so cute. Could be Kibble. Oh, I guess, right? Right. It's like the people who wanted to eat gorilla food. Do you remember that? I want to eat gorilla biscuit. I wonder if it's yummy. What is gorilla food? It's like a bag and it's like for gorillas. It's like little biscuits. So cute. This is like dog medicine guy. Oh, somebody did it. Somebody like actually ate it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Watching my gorilla biscuits down with a refreshing glass of horse electrolytes. I heard somebody at Offkai last year was drinking horse electrolytes. I wonder if that would kill you. Oh, okay. They had them in the rehydration station. Hi, Tech the Potato. Yeah, I've asked people talking about it. Huh. I wonder if it's good. I wonder if the horse electrolytes are good. Like, do they taste good? Hi, Inka. Like, I wonder if they taste good or if they're not. Do they taste like anything? Like, I'm not a horse, so do you think it would taste like anything? To actually apple flavor. But like, does it really taste like apple? Salty. Really probably tastes like medicine. Mouse electrolytes. What are mouse electrolytes? That's what I've been saying. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the? I feel like it wouldn't taste good though. Cause like a horse probably doesn't taste an apple in the same way that a person tastes an apple. So there's no reason to make it like an accurate apple flavor. I think that they just say that the horse electrolytes taste like apple to make humans feel better about giving them to the horses. Because humans care about that kind of stuff, but I don't think the horse cares about it. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like how, like, you know, like there's a bunch of different flavors of like cat and like dog food and stuff, and it's like I don't think they actually really, like, I don't think their taste buds work the same way that ours do. Like, I'm buying my cat like chicken and rice flavored cat food because I'm like, that sounds yummy. I wouldn't want to eat the fish one. I don't really like fish, and it's like I don't think she cares. She actually does. She's really, really picky. But hypothetically. My cat just went crunchy. No. I had to like wean my cat onto wet food because it's better for her. It's better for her. But she only wanted dry food. For the longest time. And I remember like I would take her to the vet and the vet would be like, dry food is not good because it's not as hydrating. And I'm like, I don't think she drinks water. She drinks water. Then, you know, so I guess it's okay. She likes her french fries too much. Is she me? No, my cat's such a freak. She likes human food, but only like chips. She likes chips. She likes chips and she likes Cheez-Its. The horse electrolytes taste mildly salty. See, they don't taste like apple. Cause like when humans read apple flavor, they think of like an apple like Jolly Rancher or something. Right? Does she like goldfish? She does like goldfish. She likes goldfish cracker. She also will only eat one specific brand and flavor of wet food now that she will eat wet food. And if it's anything else, she'll vomit everywhere. Like on purpose. Like she vomits intentionally. Which is really annoying. Cause like for a bit, like she had to eat like a different type of food. And so she just throw up everywhere. And then my other cat will like, this is gross. My other cat will eat it, which is like bad because I don't really want him to do that. Rage Runner Cat is a funny concept. Dude, she used to. I got like a new job at one point, and she learned my new schedule, and she would wake up an hour or so before I had to wake up, and she would vomit all over my floor in my room. And I was so confused because I thought she was like dying. I thought she was dying. I thought she was literally dying. And I was like, are you like I thought she was like really sick or like something was wrong. And then I like took her to the vet. I took her to the vet and she's fine. Nothing was wrong with her. She just is like anxious and upset that I had a different schedule and couldn't spend 24/7 with her. So she learned my new schedule and started vomiting before I had to go to work because she didn't like that I had to go to work, so she started throwing up on the floor. She started throwing up on the floor everywhere. It's crazy that she can just vomit on command. She pisses me off. She pisses me off. She's so good at it. I'm just making a point about the apple flavor. I don't doubt that it's apple flavor. I'm just saying I don't think it actually tastes like apples. Which it apparently does not. Have fun at work, Nora. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Enjoy job. Job. Da 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 da. Sorry, I'm being silly. Someone fact check this. Somebody did say that somebody tried it and it apparently does not taste like it doesn't taste like apple. I have him running laps or something. He is so pant. Successful dormy meet. Yeah, did you guys have fun? I know some dormies saw each other at the convention thing today. It's so cute that I feel like there's like enough dormies that like you guys can like meet each other in random places. It's pretty cute. I love that. I love that. He has finished his dinner. He has finished his dinner. He is done eating. He is done. He is content. He's so huge. He's so foster. I'm kind of stunned by the fact there's a dormy an hour away from me. Are you guys gonna meet up? You guys gonna meet up? Dormy world map. We never found the secret fourth dormy. Whoa, I wonder who it was. Maybe they're shy. He's gonna kidnap me from my house. Oh. Okay. I don't think it's kidnapping if you're like okay with it. Hope you're okay with it. Yeah, secret. Secret. Is it actually a secret who the other dormy is? Maybe it was like one of the idols. Maybe. Meeting up with a fellow dormy to go to an aquarium. It might be possible. You guys should make plans like that in the Discord if you want to do it. Not because I want to be nosy, but maybe a little bit. I want to see. I didn't really figure it out. I just heard that it was another girl, like a girl me, another girl me. Interesting. I wonder. I wonder. I'm doing zoo in aquarium. That'll be fun. Oh shit, Uplink is so soon! When the plushies start arriving, let's have a bunch of zoo meetups. I'll die! I'll explode. I'll explode. Tiny girl me that came up to Bree's table and asked for your keychain by name. That's so crazy! That's so crazy. I wonder if Vtuber. I don't know. Could be. Cause I remember Senna got the last of the chocolate enamel pins. Chocolate tweeted, "Sorry, dormies, a really cute girl came to my table and bought off all the mimis, so there's no more." And I was like, oh. I was like, yes. She did it for me. She did it for me. I'll take my Mimi plush to the zoo lots. There's a Dory manhunt. I'm just curious. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I want to know. Spud. Oh! He got pet because he finished his dinner. He got pet because he finished his dinner. So cute. Should have been me. I don't know why my brain defaulted. I know you guys mean that you want to pet him, but my brain defaulted to that you guys want to be the capybara, and I was like, I want to be the capybara too. I want someone to pet my head for finishing my dinner. I want someone to pet my head for finishing my dinner. I just finished my dinner. Okay, that's your head. Good job. Good job. Were there any vegetables? Good job eating crab. I think being a capybara is one of the most satisfying existences on the planet. Right. Is he Sniff? Is this like a new person maybe? Is he learning new people? Oh, Bull? There's this Bull? Oh, they're talking. I'm like so nosy. This is why I wish this had audio, because I don't know what's happening. More food? I know, right? He is like so insanely chill. Look at his little face. He's so chill. He finished all his freaking veggies. Wow, look at him. He's so chill. He's so cute. He's so chill. I know, the vibes are crazy. I don't want to be a capybara. Well, I'm already a mouse, but I want to be a capybara. I feel like it would be so comfy. Just hanging out. Existing. I want to be a capybara. I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. We gotta hit all of the rodents? What? Hi, Weevil. I'm so sleepy. I want to nap. I want to nap like Spud. Look at him. He's so chill. I want to nap like Spud. Me too. Everyone should nap. We should all nap and we should be refreshed. Refreshed for Spy Kids tonight. Dormy bedtime. Dormy nap time. Dormy nap time. Dormy nap time. Ooh. I've been out and out right now. I just gotta watch the stream. No, we're all gonna go take a nap. We're all gonna go take a nap. Did everyone finish their juice box? Yeah. Are all of you guys? Did you finish your juice box? Did you like animal time? Did you finish your juice? Did you finish your dinner? Everyone is busy sleeping. I think I am gonna go take a nap. I think I am gonna go take a nap. I threw up. It's not my problem. I'm gonna go sleep, I think. Hope to see you. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll do my best to be there. I'll do my best to be there. Thank you for chill hanging out with me today and Animal Cam and chill chatting and hanging and chilling and chilling and chatting and chilling and chatting. I'm gonna freaking sleep. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap, or I'm gonna lay and rest my brain. Should we wait for you? Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Just do it. But let's be me. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. It was so much fun. I love all the time I get to spend with you guys. It's awesome. Even if it's just yapping about nothing. Let's do. Bye bye.